Welcome to part 1 of how to sew a custom name pennant. You can find the pattern for this project on our website. Begin by cutting one pennant piece from batting and 2 pieces from fabric. Next, place one fabric pennant piece right side up, then lay the other fabric piece right side down. The right sides of the fabric should be facing each other. Finally, place the batting pennant piece on the top. Clip around to hold the layers in place and flip the pennant to the other side. Grab the pattern and use a heat erasable pen to draw the 2 marks on the shorter edge. We're going to sew down both long sides using a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Then sew down the shorter side from the corners and stopping at the marks. Leave the section between the marks open to turn the pennant right side out. Sew down each side as previously mentioned using a straight stitch. It's a little hard to see, but I found it easier to sew all the way to the end of each side. Then we are going to sew diagonally across each corner for added security. Trim the excess seam allowance. When you get to the short side, trim up until the mark, leaving the excess seam allowance at the opening. This will make it easier to fold in later. Open the pennant between the fabric pieces and turn it right side out. You can use a chopstick to help poke out the corners or tweezers to pull out the corners. Fold and tuck the opening fabric into the pennant and give it a good press with an iron. Now we are going to sew all around the outside of the pennant about 1/8 inch from the edge. This will close up the opening. And this is what you'll have so far. Come back for part 2 where we will add the border, ribbons, and letters. Happy crafting!